Mr. Johnson lived in a small compound with 3 other families. At first, everyone got along. They greeted each other, shared small meals, and even looked after one another's children. But slowly envy crept in. When Mr. Johnson got a promotion at work, he fixed his leaking roof and painted his house. Instead of being happy, his neighbor, Mrs. Grace, whispered to others, "Do you know where he's getting the money from? I hear it's not clean." The rumor spread like wildfire. Soon, people who once borrowed sugar from the Johnsons stopped knocking at their door. Children who used to play together were warned to keep their distance. Mr. Johnson noticed the change, but he kept quiet, believing the truth would speak for itself. Months later, trouble came knocking, not to Mr. Johnson, but to Mrs. Grace. Her husband lost his job for some bad things he did, and their roof began to leak worse than ever. She had no one to run to. The same neighbors who enjoyed her gossip didn't trust her anymore, and they avoided her family just as she had taught them to avoid the Johnsons. Ironically, the only person who offered help was Mr. Johnson. He sent workers to patch her roof and bought groceries for her family. Mrs. Grace was humbled. She realized the bitterness in her heart had built a wall that not only isolated Mr. Johnson's family, but eventually isolated her own. Jealousy poisons relationships. It destroys the person who carries it more than the person it targets. Words are powerful. Gossip can ruin trust in a whole community. Kindness is remembered far longer than envy or malice. One day you may need the very people you tried to pull down.